Hey guys, it's Christopher. Welcome to this new live streaming of Zelda Oni-Link Begins Solarus edition of the development of that game. So last time we worked on the minimap of the first dungeon, and today we will work on the second dungeon. So this background image is just the temporary background to help us reproduce the exact same map. So we'll do that. And the rooms of Dungeon 3 are already done thanks to Frank. So thank you again. And what else? FF Omega actually made the 3 new tilesets that we need for this specific game, because they use custom palettes. So we have this one, which I called dark turquoise.
Teal.
Dark teal.
No, teal.
We can say both. I checked. The second new one is, don't remember. No, light yellow. Wait, it looks weird because I made the colors lighter as I do for all tilesets, but for this one it's really strange. We'll see when we use it. And the last new one is purple and blue. Doesn't look great either. Maybe I did something wrong while converting colors just for these ones. Anyway, we will not use them today. Yes, he's very quick. He's helping me a lot. And thank you also to Maxes. I don't know if you're here, but he made a new feature for the next version of Solarus Quest Editor. So we won't see it here because I'm still using 1.5 for this game, but I can explain. In the tileset editor, you are now able to select, I mean, it's not new that you can select several tile patterns at once, but in 1.6 you will be able to move them. That's not possible in this version, but you can move them only one by one like this. Move here, and in 1.6 it's possible to move a selection of patterns. Also possible to duplicate them. I don't have duplicate here. So 2 new features made by Maxes. Thank you very much. It will really help users. And let's go for this dungeon. So I made a store map, but I don't have the doors yet. Maybe I can actually copy them from here. Like this. Oops. So I don't think I will need these ones, or maybe I will. Anyway, should do something very similar to Dungeon 1. So open, closed, small key, and boss key. Dungeon 2, small keys. And small key required. Left, down, up, Dungeon 1 boss door, Dungeon 1 boss key, and boss key required. Dungeon 3 boss key. Hi Cory. Okay, good. Maybe the stream won't be too long because I'm a bit sick tonight. Oh, Zelda Retro, you are using FF Omega style set too? That's great. They're really awesome. Look at this tile set. It never ends. Yes, it's only one tile set. There are probably a lot of things that I won't need, like these. And yes, there's also this new these new tile patterns here. They allow you to actually make a floor of any color of your choice. For example, if you take, I don't know, let's take this one. If you want the same pattern than this but in another color, up until now you had to choose between this one, this one, this one, or this one, which is already nice. 4 colors, but now you can really obtain any color. So it's this one, I think, because it's a transparent tile, so you can put a colored tile below, just a standard traversable tile here. For example, I don't know if you want pink. Ooh, it's ugly. Maybe some green instead. Ugh. It's just to show you the new feature. Green is nicer. Anyway, let's undo all of this. Okay, let's go back to work. Let's start reproducing all these doors first. I hope my doors are correct here. Yeah, I think this is okay. This side is okay, but this side is not, because the room on the right has a tricky shape. Store. Is there something wrong with these patterns? They are not really symmetrical. I don't know how I did not notice this before. I should have had the same problem with Zelda XD2 actually. Caves. This one has no horizontal door. this one has. But maybe here. Ah, okay, no, it's because the walls are not exactly symmetrical either. Okay, so that's normal. If you see these walls, they are not, there's no vertical symmetry here. It's more complicated than that. And apparently the door tops are correctly synchronized to this wall. So okay, it's just that when I will place these wall tiles, they will not exactly look symmetrical like they did in the previous game. Okay, so no problem, it's actually correct. And anyway, it really was a very small detail. Layer 0. This dungeon is quite big, but not on this floor. This floor is the smallest one. Okay, so then we have a closed door like this. This tile set is supposed to run like clockwise. Yeah, I see what you mean, yes. Okay, there is a GitHub issue from Phoenix, who I should also thank because he is also helping a lot. It's a list of switches and treasures in this dungeon. So for now we are working on this floor, if I'm correct. Yes, first floor. Not sure what all of this means. C4, E3, E2, A1. This is A1 clearly. Ok. Interrupteur sous statue haut gauche, tile G. Porte sud, trésor plan. There is no debugging feature that I know in OLB, sorry. You would have to recompile the game yourself. Do we have this kind of statue in the style set, by the way? Probably not, because they are from outside, so I will just use some sprites for them. So do you mean that we have a switch under this tile here to open that door? It would make sense. Porte sud, mais où est le... Quel est le rapport avec le trésor plan? Il est où le plan, la carte? So anyway, you can call this door A. I mean, auto door A. Tile de gauche sous la statue de gauche. Au gauche, ouais, ça... c'est bien ce que j'avais deviné. Mais où est la carte alors? Tu dis qu'il y a la carte? Let's copy paste a switch. Okay. Then... Il y a un plan dans un coffre au centre de la salle. D'accord. Au centre de la salle A1 donc. Ah ok. On peut le mettre tout de suite. Non, on finit d'abord les portes. Let's continue the doors. So this one. How should we open it? I guess E2. Un interrupteur sous un pot qui ouvre la porte. Alors, quel pot? That's a very good question. Door B, auto door B, and oops, no. Auto door B, auto door B. I don't know which one, so for now I will put the switch just here and we will see. Okay, and in room E3 we have to kill 3 enemies to open the door. Let's call this one door C. Okay, so E2 is also the coordinates of the vase, not only the coordinates of the room, I guess. Because that's what you mean. So it's a coincidence. This one, I think. This one. A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2. Makes sense. And we have 3 enemies. Take it. And they are in the enemy store. Which one is detected again? Blue detected, yeah, it's the spider here. So I know that there are 3 of them in this room, but where exactly? Auto enemy, auto door C. 1. Three tactics. I guess this issue is not supposed to give the position of the enemies. This is another matter. Okay, another door here. And this one. Door D. C4. Un interrupteur sous le pot au gauche qui ouvre la porte à l'est. This is C4 and we have a switch here to open door D. I forgot to save these doors. Completely forgot. I don't remember. Am I supposed to save doors that are activated by switches? Yeah, no problem, Phoenix. It is already helping a lot. So which one? This one. Nope. Where are dot tops again? Here. This one. Okay, great. Est-ce que tu peux me rappeler si je suis censé sauvegarder les portes qui s'ouvrent avec des interrupteurs et celles qui s'ouvrent avec des monstres? Ou les deux? Parce que j'ai un petit peu oublié ce détail. Oh, that's true, we have this background here. À sauvegarder, porte à interrupteur, porte du boss, une fois battu, le reste se reset. Ok. Et c'est toujours pareil, il faut que je fasse attention quand on change d'étage. Le changement il commence là. Prise parcours dans quel sens? On arrive là, il se parcourt dans ce sens-là, j'imagine. D'après les interrupteurs, les monstres, oui. Sauf éteindre la porte. Dungeon 2, first floor, door D. A. Ok. Donc celle-là, elle va rester ouverte. Si jamais on revient en arrière, pas de problème. Par contre, celle-ci, je suppose qu'il faut l'ouvrir si on arrive par là. Je vais continuer mes salles pour l'instant. Actually, I already have almost what I need. Okay, thank you, Curry. Great. Okay. This room should be ready, I think. And actually maybe I should fix this everywhere. No need to make these tiles so large. Okay. I probably won't need this one. By the way, let's put some music. Always easier to work like this. Don't know why I forgot. This room is very complicated, but this is actually good. It won't be boring. It just requires a bit more work. What? How is it possible that it doesn't fit correctly here? What did I do? Oh, no? Okay, this wall was wrong. Okay, good. No. Okay, and now the corners. This door top is too long. This one also. Only one like this. Okay. Sorry about that. And for this particular tile set, I also need to put this kind of stuff everywhere. not this particular tile set, this particular style of wall, the caves. I think I did all the horizontal ones. Okay, good. Oh, missing part here. Is it somewhere else? No. Okay, good. Thank you, Corey. I think I have everything I need. I'm actually much better than yesterday and 2 days ago. Otherwise I will probably have streamed these last days. Okay. Oops. Let's do this small wall here. How could I have been working without any music? This one is a remix from Donkey Kong Country. If you are wondering, remove this. Ugh. Nice, it's working. Like this? Nope, nope. Just like this. Yeah. I can probably actually. Mm-hmm. Let's try to copy paste like this. This sounds like Link's Awakening. The mountains from Link's Awakening. Oh, okay, I can put the sound volume a bit louder. Oops. Oh, this one is wrong here. Yes. 8 pixels wrong. Actually, this is not correct. What about the other ones? These ones are good. These ones I don't know yet. Not good. And not good. So I think I have to fix all horizontal doors. And make this just 8 pixels smaller. Okay. Cave store probably as well. Where are you, cave store? Maybe there was no horizontal doors yet. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Oops. This one was already here. Next room. À quand le remake de Link's Awakening? C'est une très bonne question. Il y a Bama qui a commencé à en faire un de remake de Link's Awakening, mais pour l'instant le projet est à l'abandon, mais on espère le finir un jour. Là, je peux pas vous le montrer parce qu'il est dans un état qui marche pas, parce que c'est un vieux format. Min layer. Et il est encore en format 1.4. Okay. You recognize this? Link's Awakening remake project, but as I was saying in French, is currently abandoned. It's Bambin who started this project, and he can no longer work on it. But maybe we will finish it one day. We already have a lot of maps actually. This is the village from the beginning of the game. The forest. I actually did. I made the whole programming to teleport the hero from here to here when you are lost in the forest. We also have that. Some caves, some houses, and the first dungeon, I think. This is the first house. And actually this is a sprite of Marine it was made by Oni-Link, and actually we used this sprite in the beginning sequence of Zelda XD2, which is still not released in English. Sorry about that. Dungeon 1 in progress, really not finished at all. Dungeon 2. Oh, I didn't remember that all of this was done. That's quite nice. So I'm sure we'll finish this project one day. I really want. Okay, let's continue this one. So I think I have all my walls now. It always takes a lot of time to reproduce them. No. Let's put the torches. Actually, I'm supposed to have this torches layout already. Okay. I don't know what if Nintendo will really say something about these remakes. So far they never contacted us. Forgot these ones. Oops. That's not what I wanted to paste. They can't take down the Solarus engine. Solarus engine has nothing about Zelda. We took care of really separating things. So they can take down projects that use their resources, like this one, of course. But we can always make other games with Solarus engine, games without any Nintendo content. It's not the correct layer. Okay. What else do we have? The entrance. So this dungeon is actually I think here. Here. Let's make the destination from dungeon 2. From outside, and E2 from dungeon 2. And finally where did it go? Oops. This is layer 1, so it went on layer 0. Dungeons 2, first floor from outside. Okay. Is this exactly like... I mean, how am I supposed exactly to put this? Let's just check other maps. Yeah, I think 8 pixels above. 8 pixels more to the north, which means that we have to make this traversable. Okay. Oops. Show all layers. Okay, then stairs. I should check other floors to know how to name my my stairs. Works maps. It must be maps. No, 16. Yeah. So this is the whole dungeon. I'm only doing this part, this floor. It already takes a lot of time, but as you can see, the other 2 floors are very complicated. Okay. Interesting music. How am I supposed to do that again? Yeah. From B1 northeast. From B1 center. And from B1 south. And we can't really make teleporters yet because we don't have the other maps. What we can do is make sure that doors are open when we go back. So the ones that use switches are already open, but I just have to make sure this one stays open. Door C. Map on started. Destination. If destination equals from B1, no quotes. What did I? Northwest. Yes, northwest. Sorry. Then map set doors open. Door C. Okay. From B1 and W. Door C. Auto door C. Should be working. And now let's make a sprite for these. We'll use a custom entity of size 32 by 32 for the obstacle part, I think. Yeah, with a very small script. Just need to find a name for the sprite. The name will be the most complicated thing. Nightfall tiles. Do I have it in this? Yeah, it's this one. OLB. Sprite entities. Big statue. Yeah, big statue. Because there are a lot of statues like this in this game. Oh, it's Ganon? I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's maybe it's Aghanim. It really looks like Aghanim throwing his fireballs. Yeah, I think you're right, it's Aghanim. Let's rename this file then. Aghanim statue. Okay. And sprites. So entities. New sprite. Aghanim statue. New frame, I mean new direction. 3248 origin. So if I'm using this as a custom entity, the origin should be yeah, 45. The origin will be in the or maybe this part here. 8 and 29. Because it will be a 32 by 32 entity. So if I wanted to work with the default origin, sorry, should be okay like this. New custom entity script. Big statue. I won't call this a game statue because actually it will be usable with any kind of sprite. Just so the size and sprite will be set in the quest editor. So the only thing I have to configure is set traversable by no one. And let's try. So script, big statue, sprite, again name statue, and the size 32 by 32. I also have to say set drawn in Y order false. So that the top 16 pixels of the sprite will be above. I mean, I have to try. Not so sure about the origin point. This one should be the default destination, and let's test. Something is wrong. Dungeons. I might have changed this script without testing it. Okay, this was supposed to be 2, but it's not even the error. 2, 3. No. Wait, I close boss, I still have to close 3 and then dungeon info. What is this music? I have no idea. Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, by the origin, I think I should have put where is it? Did I close the sprite? I can name statue 16 and 45, but I want to check. So what's wrong again here? 51. Didn't close line, whatever I open, line 17 here. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Just reducing the sound of the game since I already have some background music, and teleport. Dungeons. Dungeons /2/first floor. Set running in Y order. I said false, I meant true, of course. It means that between the hero and this statue, the one that has a higher Y coordinate will be drawn above the other. That's when the origin point becomes important. It looks good like this, but I have no sword. Can I? I still don't have a sword. Actually, that's funny. The cheating key to get the sword is from the keypad, a numeric keypad, and I don't have one in this new laptop. So let's do hero start, treasure, sword. For example, the second one. And save like this. Yeah, so the origin point is here. So if you wonder why the origin point is important and how you can use it, it actually determines the point where this changes, the point where the sword becomes either above or below the statue. So actually this looks quite good, doesn't it? You can buy one for a cheap price if needed. The sword, but I don't have any shop yet. So okay, we'll keep all statues like this one.
Hey. Okay. So I'm good.
So this map is almost finished. We can now add some floors.
Characters.
What's wrong with my statues? Oh, they are on the wrong layer, of course.
What do you want to play? Go.
Hide everything, show -1, and let's fix them.
Okay. So cryptic. Because Mirko is a good healer too.
Layer 0.
Okay. So I could go on machine.
Reproducing maps is, of course, I mean, it takes some time, but actually it's much longer to create new maps, because you try something and you change some details a lot of times before you end up in something that's okay. Oh, I found the ones that was missing earlier. I mean, when I was working on the maps of Zelda XD2 recently, I spent hours and hours on the same maps, changing the shapes of some rooms, changing very small details, but it always takes some time to change stuff. Especially when you are a perfectionist. Oh yeah, sure, I can buy an external numeric pad. Yeah, OLB, the original one, is plain C++ code.
Dry. Yeah.
I can show you.
Just okay, you're lucky.
Actually, I need to see the code to know the position of the monsters, the enemies. I already forgot which file it was. Yeah, monde.cpp, world.cpp.
Okay. Nice.
Enemies are just specified like this in the code. So, for example, we are in map 16 now.
How many degrees do you got?
So I can know the position of enemies using this code.
Oh, nice.
So it's very tedious to do that.
Yeah, we got 37.
And maps.
Yeah.
There are data files for maps,
Today, 31.
data map, but I don't think they are
I don't know.
readable. It's a textual format, at least, but of course it's very long, and I have no idea what it means, but it's possible to understand what all of this means if you examine the source code. But we don't have to do that because there is actually a map editor for OLB that can understand this format, and I have the image of the dungeon to reproduce here thanks to the map editor.
Yeah.
But as we saw, this image doesn't show the enemies because enemies were not stored in data files but directly in C++ code. Enemies, treasure chests, and things like that. And also I think any vase that has something. Okay, so just need separators now.
It's because I have a new microphone and the microphone is detecting more him than me.
Okay.
But I can't. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I can't take the last one because I need a USB. And
Okay, separators are done. And finally, let's also put these guys, the sensors needed for the minimap system. Okay, dungeon room 1-1. So, room number 1, sensor number 1. And 1-2. 2 1 2 2 3 1 4 5 wait, this will be number 6. Seven, 8, 8 2, okay.
Ah shit.
9, 10, 10 2,
Watch out.
11,
Ah no, back.
and 11, and 12. Oh, I think I copy-pasted the room sensor from the other dungeon. 12. And we are lucky, it's also 12. What a coincidence. Apparently this was room number 12. Yeah, okay. Guys, okay, we have finished this floor, except that we don't have the monsters and the treasures. What we can do, I think we can do the treasures thanks to this list from Phoenix. The only one we have in this floor, on this small floor, is the map. In the in the A1 room. Can we find a map chest somewhere? Just to copy paste. Don't remember where it was. Probably not here. No. Where is the map? Again, it's a key. Compass. Oh, it's here. Map. So in the center of the room. Dungeon 3 map chest. And I could check the exact coordinates. Oh, did I forget room 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I call this one 6. So stupid. Thank you for noticing.
I hate the hacker.
And this one is 6? Seven and 7, then 8, 9, 9, And when I was reproducing Zelda Return of the Trillium, the first game from Vincent, we were so late that I had to do like one full dungeon every day, and maybe more than that the last days. So not only the full mapping like this, but full mapping all floors of the dungeon, plus of course all the testing part. It was really crazy. Okay, so what was I doing again? Yeah, the map. Objet. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, 4 is heart and 1 is rupee. I will check that. But where is the map? Caisse perso ennemi. We have some NPCs, but I guess not on this floor. Ajoute caisse. C'est quoi une caisse? C'est des blocs à pousser, je crois. Ça doit pas être non plus dans cet étage. Ennemi, boss. I don't understand where the code says that there is a treasure chest here. Coffre. Yeah, the previous music was from Chrono Trigger.
Quit the range of good.
Dans la salle au-dessus de la salle serpent, il y a un groupe de blocs au niveau de la porte ouest. Ah d'accord, on a des blocs à pousser au-dessus de la salle serpent. Ça c'est la salle serpent, et la salle au-dessus, il n'y a pas de bloc ouest. Il n'y a pas de porte ouest. En E1, donc celle-ci. Ok, on va les faire. Donc on a des caisses. On a 9. 82 fois... Alors. 82, 4, 82, 83... Do I have blocks in store? Probably not. Then I should copy paste from the first game, just to be sure that they have the correct properties. For example, I remember there are some blocks here in Dungeon 7. Copy, paste. So in this game they always have only one move, and they can only be pushed and not be pulled, right? Probably not like that. Just trying to guess. Alors, 82, 4, 82, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. On va supposer que ça c'est 82. 84, 4, 22, 5, 83, 5, 83, 6, 83, 5, 83, 6, 83, 7, 8, 9, et 82, 9. Mince, j'ai perdu. Et 82, 10. Donc en fait c'est bon, je pense. Yeah, just guess because 9 blocks. There are not a lot of possible configurations. And I remember that it's almost always symmetrical and there are mainly always 3 blocks to push. Okay,
That's not close.
so this is done.
It's hard.
Okay. Actually, the map is specified in another function here, Gorige map. So 16. Oh, dungeon 3. So yeah, the map is at coordinates 10, 7.
Run.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually it's here, but let's keep it centered. Very small improvement. And other treasures are not. I mean, there is no other treasure on this map. We only have this. Okay, good. And then what else do we have? Let's go back to the other function. Init matrice. That's done. So I don't think we have any non-playing character here, because non-playing characters are actually locked in some cells, if I remember correctly, in other floors. We must have one here, 2, 3, and the last one probably at the very end of the dungeon. The one who gives bombs. Maybe here. I mean, no, here. Before the weak wall. I remember this now. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Enemy boss objet. In the tea room, yeah. The last NPC. It won't be a lot of fun to add all these enemies. $129, $149. can I actually do something clever? Like marking the coordinates. Size of the rooms is always the same, right? And I think 320, which means 20 times 16. Let's mark 20 here. Convert to dynamic tiles that are disabled. Even though this one wouldn't be displayed. 40. Oh, I forgot stuff here.
No. Okay, why not? But okay, no, boss.
Did I also forget these here? I think so. Okay, good. So 40. 60.
We have too much code.
It will be even more useful in the other floors because if you watch the previous, I mean not the previous stream, the one before, the coordinates actually continue 80 and 100 etc. for other floors because in the original game everything was on a single map. Okay, it's not 60 of course, because this one is actually has the size of two standard rooms. Dynamic tile, disabled, disabled. Disabled.
Okay, I'm gonna say 1.
Okay. Yeah, it's on purpose that there is no background behind these walls. It actually makes it more flexible. You can use any background color you want.
See, good gist.
But yeah, it's also more work to make maps. This is of course not 20 at all. It's 240 divided by 16. So it's 15, I think. Okay, so actually 0 is this one and this one. Let's put them like this.
Okay, we have it.
15 is exactly this one. Let's be more accurate. And 20 is this one. 40, 80, and I will use these things in all other maps from now. I still need a 60, I guess. Dynamic tile disabled. Oops. So 0, 15, 30. 45 on the 5. Right, wait. Let's put these here. Disabled.
Because of the hacker. Not me.
So, are you saying that you have better technique for this stuff? Create necessary room and create the tile patterns that should appear on top of the hero and above on higher layers, and then draw one.
A win for your team.
Oh yeah, so I can use only one of these for the entire dungeon actually. And it will work because my floors never overlap. Okay, I will do that for next maps. I think you're right. Mm. $60 and 75. And 90. Is this okay? Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Dynamic. Disabled.
Listen.
Yeah, good idea, thank you. So for now I'm only putting these number tiles on the sides.
And on this map I think she can be improved.
I think it should be enough help.
You or me?
40, I mean 80, yeah.
On this map? Depends on the map.
Don't want this. Okay. Remove the background tile, remove layer -1, oops, -1, 0. Wait. Hide all entities, show dynamic tiles only.
Okay.
Select all. B1. Paste. And paste. Okay, and now it will be helpful in other floors. show all entities again. Okay, we are improving our techniques, guys. Oh no, for other floors it will be wrong because I said I had to add. Actually, it's exactly 100, so we are lucky in this one. And 200 for this one. Yeah, 220. Sorry. Forgot the south part. No, it's okay. 200. Okay.
And by the way, oh goodness.
And now coordinates from the source code will be directly usable. I won't have to multiply everything by 16 like I did last time. Bye Zelda-like. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Hi, I said you are a goodness good. And he's overpowered now.
I'm just creating a commit here. Dungeon 2, first floor. Okay. Push. So, let's go. Let's read this code. So this is done. This we have nothing to do here, and everything that's whose x coordinate is higher than 100 we don't need. It will be on other floors. Okay. So for example, we will have these ones. Enemy model number 3, which is the spiders. So maybe we are already in this room. So 49 by 49, for example. Probably not the same room. 49 by... wait, 49 is this room and this room, so we have one here. If I remember correctly, it's the upper left corner, so if we want to exactly respect the coordinates, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. It must be this exact square, if I'm not mistaken. This one is done. I should mark something because it will be hard to track otherwise. 70, 92. I guess it's this room. It has to. No? Oh no, because we have... It's not 4 enemies, it's 8 enemies. Okay. We only did this one. So, okay. This one we can't do. Yeah. Floors are not even ordered here. So maybe I should do this only when all 3 maps are done. Otherwise it's too complicated to track. ...38, 38... 35... Okay. Same thing for destructible items. Okay, so we won't bother about this now. Close. Why don't you want to close? Okay, so if we are not adding enemies now, I will probably end the stream soon. I don't have enough courage to make the remaining maps now. Something is very wrong with this enemy. I don't want to die. It's because of this script. Hero 13. What get item? No, game get item. But I think we have an origin point issue, maybe. Oh yeah. This one is slightly wrong. Okay, fixed. But I have to also fix it in the Solarus A Link to the Past pack. Okay. Oh no, it's... yeah. Enemies are still not organized in this pack. Okay, never mind.
Are they?
Yeah, so we still have a lot of work when you see the size of these maps. But the good thing is that we are improving our technique every day. What am I looking for? Yeah. Sprites work. I just update the background for the next map. Is it like this? No, like this. Yeah.
I have lags, this is annoying.
Okay, and opacity. Good. Save. Very tired, so I think I will stop for tonight. But let's just create the background. Sprite. No, work. This one. So most rooms are complicated. I mean, are not a lot of standard rooms like this one.
Lily was here and he was just applied, but not so.
And we have some
Close to die.
prison cells here, but normally this tile set has everything we need. Yeah, the tiles are here, so we'll be able to use them. I would like to start now, but I will stop for tonight. So yeah, and we'll have, as I was saying, a better technique now. For example, with the advice from Curry, I won't have to do all of this for each wall, for each part of each wall. I will do only one for the whole map as a background after the rooms are done. Yeah, I'm addicted. I have to, because we still have a lot of maps to do. 3 dungeons, and how many dungeons in the whole game? There are 14 or 15 dungeons. And even much more in the third game. But fortunately I have some help. For example, all of this was made by Frank. I don't know if you're here, Frank, but thank you again. And if you want to work on other dungeons, that's completely possible, especially now that we have the appropriate tile sets. We should have all tile sets now. Okay, So that's all for tonight. Next time we'll work on that. Maybe I won't do everything on stream. Maybe I will work also the rest of the day and without streaming the whole thing. It would become boring, I think, to stream the same thing every time. For example, last time I was streaming the creation of the minimap, and this time some mapping again. Next time maybe I will do something else, or some inside maps, some houses or some other caves, or the remaining work here, missing tiles. So good night everybody, thanks for watching, hi Tom, and see you next time, bye.